Right, what's up guys, JJ Richards, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's probably been a couple of weeks since I've done a prep vlog. Couple of reasons for that. One, I've been super busy with a gym project which I'm hopefully going to have finished by the end of this week. I'm going to have that uploaded very soon, so I'm super excited about that. And also another reason, it's just that prep at the moment is absolutely kicking my ass. So it's so hard to try and get the camera out, be charismatic in front of the camera when all you want to do is lock yourself in a dark room and just hope that the next few weeks are going to fly by. But saying that, we're in a good spot. I'm just about to go and hit up a push session today, so I thought I'd bring the camera along today and show you guys what my training looks like. So I'm like 3 weeks and 6 days, so I'm 3 weeks and 6 days out today. So we're very close, but energy at the moment is very low. I'm not sleeping at all. I'm doing my cardio at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning just for something to do, because I'm sat tossing and turning in bed. But that's quite common during prep. I never really sleep too good, which then makes energy a bit low. So I'm literally just running off caffeine at the moment. So I've just smashed in a pre-workout. Gonna go in the gym today. I'll show you guys what my training's gonna be like. A little bit more volume than usual. Because my energy is low, you know, that is going to have an impact on strength. So I'm not going to hit any PBs today, but it's not going to stop me trying. So bit mindful of time because I've only got an hour because I'm running a little bit behind schedule. So let's go to the gym, hit some boobies. Right, so first exercise I'm doing today is incline chest press. So I've just done some warm-ups. So I'm going to do my one working set with 60s. So I did this 2 weeks ago and managed to get 7. So if I can come anywhere close to that, we'll be happy, but I want to beat it. Seven. Whew. Right, so working set number 2, I'm going to do a back off set. So rather than doing 60, I've dropped the weight back to 50 kilos. But on this one, I'm going to try and get 12 to 15. Chances are it's going to be around the 12, 13 mark. But we're going to push for 15. Oh. 12 and a half. Bit ambitious on the 15.
Don't think you're allowed to count halves.
Right, so second movement for chest is we're just going to do a flat dumbbell fly. So I always like to do a press to start off with. Do your heavy compound stuff whilst you're the strongest. And then after that, I'll then move on to an isolation exercise. So I always like to try and go heavy to start off with, get a lot of blood in the chest, and then move on to a fly, stretch it out, open your chest up, get all that blood flowing into the muscle. But I always find that a lot of people tend to start with a fly exercise to pre-exhaust, but you're not going to get a big chest by starting off with flies. You've got to start off with the heavy compound movements and then move on to the stretching exercises after that. Right. Right, so I remember watching the old school Jay Cutler videos, and he always used to put the pin on the last but one. He said like mentally he thinks that he's not quite maxing out and he's got more there. And also, second reason, no one likes to show off. Right, so this is the third and final movement for chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one set, but I'm going to do a rest pause set. So I'm going to aim for a total of around 15 reps. So I'm going to rep it out. I'm going to try and get about 8 on the first rotation, rest for 10 breaths, go at it again, rest again for 10 breaths, and then go at it for the third rotation. And the total amount you're doing 3 rotations, that's your kind of total reps for that set. All right. Notice as well the reps, always nice and controlled. So many people just jerk the weight and you're not actually putting the chest under any tension. So always make sure it's always smooth and controlled, and try and put the chest under much tension as possible for every rep. Right, so that was 10.
I thought it was 9.
Was it 9? 9 then. Try and cheat. Diet brain, I can't count.
Comment below if you think it's 9 or 10. I think it's 9.
Right, let's say 9. I'll trust you. That's 14. I'll apologise as well for the indecent exposure on this vest. It's not very good at covering up the nipples. Further, I need some like nipple tape.
You can get it off the Kardashians' website.
Right. So 14, yeah? Take 3 to 4 on this last one. Fight. Whew. Right, so first exercise for shoulders, I'm going to do a dumbbell side lateral raise, and the side lateral raise is probably the only exercise that I actually usually do around 3 to 4 sets. I just think it's a really good exercise just to work on that width of your shoulder and just get a lot of blood into it. There's no point in doing these heavy, absolute waste of time. Most people are using too much momentum, using too much traps, swinging from the back. So keep your body posture nice and straight and just focus all the tension on the shoulders. So this is my third set of these, but I'm going to do a triple drop set. So I'm going to go 20 kilos to failure, 15 kilos, and then 10 kilos. Just get as much blood in the shoulders as possible. Right, nearly done. So next exercise is going to be machine shoulder press. So I'm not going to do any kind of cluster sets or rest pause sets on this. And the only reason being is because the machine is in quite a low position. So it's quite difficult trying to get it into that first rep. So I'm not going too heavy on the weights. I've just got 2.5 plates either side. I've literally, touch wood, just recovered from a rotator cuff impingement that I've been struggling with for about 12 months. So I've really been focused on rehabbing my rotator cuff, and kind of the last kind of 4 weeks of training, I haven't had any pain in it whatsoever. So I'm still mindful that it's there and I'm still focusing on my rehab exercises, but I'm just not going to go crazy on the shoulder press movements just so I don't want to aggravate it. So I'm doing 2.5 plates, but my rep range on this is probably going to be about 10 to 12, so a little bit higher on the reps, whereas normally I go around 6 to 8. Right. Eight. 2.5 plates was heavy enough. Jesus.